Climbing up Diamond Head. Here's my lovely group. There's Matt and Chris. The beautiful Lisa Marie. So what do you guys think so far?
It's awesome. Everything about Hawaii.
What about Matt? What do you think?
That's all you get out of bed at 6 a.m.
The breeze.
That's it. Matt's not. Matt would be in bed right now.
He got up real yeah.
All right, there you go. Right on, brother. 11 o'clock. Matt, you slept to 11 yesterday, didn't you?
Like 10 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened.
Don't look forward to it now. Because remember, you got menopause coming with it too.
It's already happened.
Is it happening or it happened?
I don't know.
Oh, you'll know.
Some days I wonder.
You'll know.
I don't know.
Trust me, I found out.
Menopause days, I was just a grouch. A total grouch. He's looking forward to it. Well, Tal one day we were arguing. And he was like, where's my Lucy Marie that I married? I was like, that bitch is gone. She don't live here anymore. Look at that bitch had a uterus. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on to the rail.
Going down is going to be so much better.
There's the crater, Chris.
Oh, wow. So that's where we came in. And there's there.
Oh, we're gonna go through the tunnel.
No, this is where we can go around between.
Okay, that's the old one, Chris. You'll see it.
Okay.
If you guys are feeling up to it, we can do it, but we can go around.
I'm feeling alright, but I'm gonna let Lisa Marie know.
No, you don't want to go up there. Not with Lisa Marie's hip.
I'm just happy that I can still do this. Yeah. There's definitely a most age or something. Yeah. That's really, with this version of it.
Chris, when we first did this, we were in our 40s. We were struggling. These old Japanese women were passing us.
A lot of people do this like every day. Right. The mountains in Phoenix, and a couple of them. There's one that's like literally like a stair stepper. Every step is straight up, and it's all like, I don't know if it's stalagmites or stalactites. Everyone point up at the ground, so it's like also super uneven and bumpy. But people just run up and down that. How do you do that?
Okay, we're gonna switch here.
Sure. I don't know if it would see real well with the sun behind you, but.
What do you think of that view, Matt?
It's pretty remarkable.
There we go. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's Chris. Back one out there, look at that. Lisa Marie.
He's deficient.
Huh?
He's deficient.
Oh, did he? Did you say it back? Look at that sunrise, huh? Well, ladies and gents, looks like we're gonna have to do the stairs.
No, I think there's
That's it, babe. We gotta go up there. We're gonna get to the top.
turn on your flashlight.
You okay, babe? Hanging in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Last leg.
Okay.
Last leg. I'll go first.
Und werde ihm auch Christian zwischen. Okay. Carolyn.
You want to sit, babe? Huh? Do you want to sit? You want to sit? You want to sit?
You guys can go up.
Are you sure?
That's all wet. You guys are gonna be faster than anyway.
Chris, how's your back?
It's doing fine.
Okay. Matt, good?
I'm fine. Yeah, Tom.
Work that booty. Squeeze that.
Babe, you okay?
Showing me like all the stuff that I like didn't care about.
You guys did the wall, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about.
Oh.
We could take this trail instead. Think that's the one? We ain't going now. I think that's the one. We're not going now.
Huh?
We're not going that way. We're going this way.
Yeah. No, I'm good. The walking is okay. It's good.
That breeze though.
Good, huh, man?
That's my lifesaver.
Yeah, that tunnel was not my favorite. Tunnel was not my favorite, but
I did have a tether. I was going to bring it so we could tie it just so
I was just like, I just needed it to not go. Like if it was double that length, I would have started freaking out. Probably about
Look,
3/4 of the way.
we're talking expensive real estate. Right there.
Oh yeah.
That's where it's at. Oprah's down on this side. All the big celebrities are down here.
Buy me one.
All right, here we go. I got my wind back, Matt.
Yeah, because there's another set of stairs like the one.
We saw it.
She
Yeah.
saw it. You don't want to go up those. 10 years ago? Yeah. Now? No.
Camelback Mountain is anything like that. It's already a pretty tough hike. And you have to basically boulder over. You're like, why is this tough? I'm already tired.
We get up top, you'll be able to see all of that.
What's that down there with all the graffiti?
I don't know what, I know that's part of the war effort.
Turret.
Here, go ahead and see what you can see down there.
Mock Pool Lighthouse.
Yep, there's the lighthouse. I'm making a video called Oahu in 4K. This is gonna be part of it. Take the sound, leave some sound in, take some out, put music in.
Oh, yeah.
Get that with Chris behind it. Oh yeah, I got it.
Val, still here next to Matt for a second. Can you get a second?
You can see where we used to stay.
I'm so glad we did this.
Mm-hmm.
I get every morning and I go jumping.
We try to get out in the morning
Get the blood going, man.
especially on vacation.
Yeah. I like it when we got up. Plus starting the day in the ocean and ending the day in the ocean is like my dream.
Hey, where were we when we stayed somewhere too where where I would just get up in the morning and get out there before the cabana boys
Oh, yeah.
in the water.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, they're back.
This is better on your hip going down, babe.
Yes. Are you okay in those slips?
I'm good.
Here? I saw one on the way across the creek. It was on the Cornwall Parkway.
Babe, I'm loving my smooth. My zoom.
Is it all the way around?
We're gonna go down this way. Oh, we gotta go to the tunnel, huh?
Good job, team.
Oh yeah, that's something right there. For sure.
You'll see too on the Big Island where we're staying on Kona side. That's where they have the Ironman challenge. So you'll see people biking.
Oh yeah.
And you know doing training for that up there.
Good morning.
Excuse me. Can you imagine if it flooded up there and all the water running through here?
We still have like 7 days here. That's amazing. I honestly didn't know if like Hawaii was going to kind of live up to it. Because I mean, I've never been.
You ain't seen nothing
I've
yet.
been lots of places. But people talked about Hawaii. I just didn't know. I was like, is it really going to be that nice? Right.
Coming out.
I didn't really like done a lot of water stuff. You know, for me, that's my favorite part. Trying to go from
I tell people too, I said everybody should at least once in their lifetime go to Hawaii because it's life changing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And what like Tal's first time when we went to the Big Island, as we're pulling up into Volcano's National Park, all the steam vents that we'll see, he was like, "Stop the car!" And we were in the steam vents, took a little hike because we stayed up there. That's military cabins up there, so we stayed up there for like a week or so.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Those stairs were much better.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming down.
Mm-hmm.
The going down is always a little more tricky for me because I'm just nervous about losing my footing.
Yeah.
And that's what hurts me.
One time we ran down.
Yeah, we ran down here. Back when we had good knees.
I know.
We had those.
And young lungs.
We had those 40-year-old knees.
I think it was.
I didn't have knees at 40. I haven't had knees
We still had ours.
at 30s.
45, different story.
And then my knees started going in high school. And then she went, oh. And then she went,
They're not even winded. She's pregnant.
They probably stopped a few times too. Well, babe, they're young, got nice backs and
No,
good knees.
The older couple in the back.
Oh. Well, remember we were passed by old Japanese women when we first came up here.
They were just picking up their knees.
people in Phoenix are hiking some difficult mountains every day. Because they've acclimated. The one 5K I ever ran, I don't like to run ever.
I don't either.
And so in Chicago, I watched the half marathon and it was super inspiring. And I was like, you know, I'm going to learn to run a 5K. So my friend Michelle was a long distance runner. And so she's like, well, let's come pick you up one day and we'll just run around for a while. And like, so we got there, start running, and I don't run. And like, we're running forever. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking we're going to like break in. And we get in, she's like, okay, you just did 5K. And I was like, what? Right? And so I wondered, I'm like, no wonder I thought I was going to die. So I tried to do a little bit more after that, and then was like, well, screw it. If I went out the first day and was able to complete it without stopping, I should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, my run is basically a fast walk, right? I don't even know if
I'm with you here.
And so I did it. And the friends I was doing with, of course, you know, they're all runners, so they all took off. And I knew I'd be doing it on my own, but it's, you know, 25 minutes. It's not like it's a long thing. And I'm about, I don't know, maybe 150 yards from the finish line, wanting to die. And this woman with a running stroller passes me. Kids in the running stroller. Now she's got maybe 12% body fat, right? Like, but nonetheless, she's pushing a stroller. So I was like, no way. So I take off because I'm like, there's no way this woman's finishing, like crossing before me. I crossed just before her, then I almost died because I like basically sprinted.
Hold on, babe, hold on. We ran our first and only 5K in Key West doing Fantasy Fest, Chris.
Yeah, we stopped at 7-Eleven to get some beer.
No, it was a big, instead of water, they gave you beer. And we were dressed as superheroes. So Lisa Marie had on a tutu, and I was dressed as Captain America.
That's funny.
You talking about cramps that night? Oh, my goodness.
We stopped and got beer.
We were drinking beer.
Matt and I did the Warrior Dash like a decade ago. And that was fun. I like the obstacle stuff a little bit more than the running.
Yeah.
Well, a lot more. I'm not even allowed to run anymore. These fun stuff is like, yeah, you remember. I was like, oh, I have an excuse now for when I don't run.
It was when I was in the military, you know, we have our timed run tests. And I did my 1.5 miles in like 15:36, which was slow compared. Right.
I did mine in 8:10.
So I had to go before my commander, and this is the guy that will show up and say, oh, I was going to run a half marathon, but I think I'll just run a full marathon.
Oh, yeah, yep, I know this. Yep.
Those type of people. Is know, he goes, from your time, it looks like you stopped a lot. And I sat up straight in my chair and I said, no, sir. I'm proud to say that I ran the whole time.
Yep. That would be me. I mean, when I quote unquote run a mile, it's a 10-minute mile.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get much slower. They're much faster than that.
Yeah.
It's a very fast walk.
I had to run with President Bush. You know how much he loved to run. And he had to run, and he liked to run on his ranch in Crawford. So if you ran and completed, he'd give you a T-shirt called the 100 Degree Club.
Okay.
Guess who had to carry his water? Take a guess. Wasn't Secret Service. It was me.
I actually met him. Did I tell you that?
Did you?
Yeah, so I got to be part of the Secret Service detail when he came to do a speech in Arizona.
I might have been on that trip.
They always have an AUSA there just in case anything comes up. It's kind of like a, it's like a boondoggle. It's just like a little token to throw somebody's way. So I got to do it. It was cool. I watched him give our speech. I understand why people found him charming.
Cal has a few stories about him.
Oh, I bet.
When his brother was speaking.
Yeah, when Jeb was giving a fundraiser at the same Hilton that President Reagan got shot at. President Bush liked to be in bed by 8:30 every night.
And his dog.
And his dog Barney, that Scottish Terrier. So he's giving that speech, and after he finishes his rope line, he comes up to me and sticks his hand out so I can give him some Purell. And he's standing there talking to me and two of his nurses and his doctor. And we're all military, so he's like asking us what our PT time was. You're not going to try to upstage the president.
Right.
So he's like, I ran an 8:10, Mr. President. He said, oh, that's pretty good. I guess he was waiting because Jeb was getting long-winded. So he told Ken Melman, his assistant, he said, Melman, somebody forgot who the president is around here. Get his ass off that stage. I got a dog waiting on me, Barney. He wanted that motorcade moving back to the White House so he could get in bed.
He was really friendly. So I got to obviously meet him. And so I was expecting, like a quick handshake photo, kind of thing. And they introduced me as part of the detail, but nonetheless, there was a lot of people waiting their turn or whatever. And I was just surprised that because I literally, smiled, said, nice to meet you, sir. Put my hand out to shake, to turn the picture, and then tried to walk away, right? Like, just did not take up his time. He's like, wait. He's like, how are you? What are you doing? Like, he wanted to, chat for a second.
Yep.
And then I felt rude. But I was like, I was just trying to respect his time. But he's definitely a charming person. I was a huge fan of his presence.
I seen it when he was very charming. I seen it when he was very not charming. One time somebody popped some microwave popcorn in the West Wing.
Yeah.
And he went off, man. He doesn't like it. Doesn't like the smell of it. Don't want it near him. I saw a guy from White House Communications Agency get fired once. He was giving a speech and the guy's cell phone went off. Fired him right on the spot. Cell phones stay off